Hello Aries, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for June 24th to June 30th. So I will be concentrating on your incoming energies. I'm going to clarify them with the tarot. We're going to get some angel and spirit messages. I'm going to tie the reading together with the Archangel Power tarot cards, and then we're going to close out your reading with your angel number. So there's going to be multiple messages and energies coming through. So remember, it is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if only parts of it resonate, that's great. If none resonates, that's okay too. Please also check your rising and moon signs. Now, I've already meditated on your cards and prepared them for this reading, but I'd like to cleanse the space together. We're going to do that with the bell. So you are going to hear a loud bell sound now. Perfect. All right, Aries, let's get right into your energies. Let's find out what's coming into fruition. Let's see what's coming into play for you as we move through the last and final week of June. So spirit angels guides for Aries. What are the energies surrounding Aries as we move through the last week of June? Thank you. I'm going to take that one. There we go. All right. Excellent. All right. At the bottom of the deck, let's start. Number 4, happy family. Feeling a sense of stability with your family. Feeling a sense of happiness. Feeling like restored balance. Wow, this is beautiful energy, Aries. So, what you may be going through here. Number 30, the garden and the gate. You've been kind of feeling a little bit of a safety net behind the gate, but you know what? You hold the key to unlock that gate so that you can see what there's so much bounty on the other side of the gate. Major transformations, lots of communications. Things are changing in a very beautiful, abundant way for you. What it's doing is it's bringing number 48, that angel of balance, into your life. You've been really trying to restore that balance and figure out where it's coming from. And really that balance comes with transformations. It's really having that sense of confidence to be able to, unlock that gate and move to the other side. Because, on the other side is something of beauty. Balance is, of course, what all of us want to have restored in our life. And it looks as if that balance is going to be restored with something to do with your family. So, again, you may have had to really look at your situation or your life from a different perspective with the sense of that, with that key there, unlocking that gate, really allowing your energies to transform. So you're creating that balance with, the things that make you happy, secure, and stable in your life. Now, the energies that you're coming into for the week is number 43, man holding a coin. Number 37, third chakra. This is a beautiful chakra. This is all your deep inner knowing as well, but it's also your confidence. It's your self-worth. It's your radiance. You're feeling really on top of things this final week of June. And number 46, the thinking man. Clarity comes to a situation or to something in your life here where it's kind of closing out that chapter where you're finding that everything is really starting to make sense. So let's get right into your tarot cards. Let's get a little bit more clarity. The man holding a coin very much could be your energy. It's grounded energy. It's definitely energy of more of an earth sign, so Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but it can be yours as well. We don't go by gender in any of these cards, but this is definitely number 43 is the number 7 in numerology. You're reflecting upon what it is that you need in order to bring long-term satisfaction to your life. Like, what is it that you require financially long-term to bring everything, into a place where it is you really will feel that sense of balance. So it's really, you're kind of thinking over and trying to gain clarity on what that is that you need. So let's get the cards here. We've got one card that's already flipped up. Let's see if there's anything else that the spirit angels and guides would like to share with Aries. Thank you. All right. Wow, nice energies for you. The first one that flipped up, of course, was the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is our emotions. So cups are always emotions, and sixes can be all about harmony. Something from the past, you're thinking about something, again, the man holding a coin isn't always about your monetary successes and the things that you want to plan for your wealth and that in your future. It can be about the relationships as well. It can be about that happy family. It can be about your health. I think you're reminiscing about the past, thinking about past things that really brought you a sense of stability and happiness. And, you know, it's all kind of coming into play for you during the course of this week. You could be thinking about things from your past and trying to figure out how the past brings light and sheds light onto things as you move forward for your present and for your future as well. You also got the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is earthbound energy as well. This is very much Virgo energy. You know, Nine of Pentacles is about that independent, again, that feeling that sense of independence, that wealthy independence. You know, it's having all those little luxuries in life, knowing very well that you've worked very hard for them. And it's something that is of deserving because, again, you've put in all the hard work and now you are starting to, you know, reap the rewards of all of that hard work and effort that you've put into something. So I believe that, you know, you're really finding that your finances are starting to really come into flow. They're coming into balance. And it's all starting to make sense. Everything that's driving this energy, though, is number 19, the sun. And the sun is the most vibrant, most energetic, most positive card in all of the major arcana. The sun is what drives us to bring out positive results. And I believe that you are energized by the sun at this time. And I think that this week is going to prove to be a lot of, I think you're going to be getting a lot of messages that are going to really produce again, like that positive result where, you know, if you're questioning something, is it going to be yes? Is it going to be no? I think you're going to be with the results of more of a yes than you are a no. You're definitely moving down a more positive path. Your independent financial future could be something that you've really been thinking about. You know, you've been thinking about a lot of past things in your life and trying to figure out how, you know, how do we bring that stability with that happy family. That's all about stability, that rainbow, that happiness, that joy. How do I bring that into my life? And I believe that you are going to get some answers this week. I believe that you're going to really feel everything is moving in more of a positive direction. So if you've been feeling any senses of obstacles, maybe things that have been standing in your way, lack of communication, lack of results, I think there's going to be a lot of forward movement for this last week of June. You're feeling very confident here with the third chakra. So let's find out what else is happening here with the third chakra. Okay, the first one to come out here was Four of Swords. It's, you know what, you're finally feeling at a point in your life where you can take a little bit of rest for yourself. You know, you're starting to really think about what it is to make yourself feel healthy. You're getting the rest that you need. You're working on your diet. You're making sure that you're eating the right things. You're taking, you know, you're doing what you need to facilitate a very healthy being from the inside out. And sometimes we need those times. We need that rest and renewal in order to recuperate, especially because our lives are not always, you know, these beautiful, joyous rides where we don't have ups and downs. I really feel like you're taking time out during the course of this week because with the sun driving your energy in a very positive way, you're able to get the relaxation and you're really able to recoup. You know, maybe some of that energy that you lost a week or two ago, you're regaining all of that. And this is why you're feeling that third chakra. You're feeling really positive and, again, very confident. You are going through a whole new renewal. And you've had a few enlightenment cards prior to this reading. And I really feel like your inner wisdom is really starting to shine through here. And I think you're starting to really trust in it. Like you're really trusting in your gut feelings because, again, that comes from that third chakra too, really believing and trusting in you. You know the directions that you need to go. Like you don't let anything veer you in a different way. You know, you're very powerful that way, Aries. And I believe that you are going through a period of sort of, it's a renewal or a rebirth, but you're revisiting and reevaluating things from your past with that Six of Cups energy and this Judgment. I think you are reviewing a lot of things that have happened during the course of your life. Now that could be from 20, 30 years ago when you were a child, teenage years. It could be even just weeks ago because, of course, the past can be even 10 minutes ago, right? Or a minute ago. But I really feel like you are going through this whole reevaluation. It's sort of like a self-realization of the things that you need in order to bring this sense of a new rebirth. And you know what? You're going to have the energy to do this because you're giving yourself the time to do it. You're taking that little bit of time out to build, again, up your inner resources. I think you're going to receive some clarity this week with number 46, the thinking man. He's holding clarity in his hand, meaning he's getting all the answers that he needs. that he needs in order to move forward. We need answers in order to make plans in our life, or to have a rebirth, to have a restart or a refresh. We need to have clarity first. Otherwise, it's not gonna end positively, right? We want that positive movement. So the thinking man, being number 46, is the number 10, meaning it's coming to a close. You're really getting the clarity by the end of the week. And let's see. Oh my goodness, they really want you. There's a lot of stuff coming to the forefront here. So number 12, the Hanged Man. This is ruled by Neptune, so a lot Pisces energy to some extent. The Hanged Man is trying to see everything from a different perspective, hence why you're holding this clarity in your hand. I think you're trying to see a situation, or you're trying to see something. It could be even your whole life. You're trying to see it from this different lens. You're willfully, taking this time out. You don't mind this little bit of a delay, because you really feel as if, in order to feel that sun energy and feel as if everything is moving and aligning properly, I need to take a little bit of a time out to see everything. I need the details. I need the clarity. I need the information. Once I have all of that I'm going to feel more confident to move forward. Now, you also got the star energy, beautiful energy. This is number 17, major arcana card. This is all feeling a sense of healing and a sense of hope. It's like the stars in the sky start to align. And you know what? When those alignments happen, it brightens that sky. And it's almost as if between the sun energy and the star energy, it's like the whole sky is lit up to really help redirect you if there's a redirection that needs to take place. And again, that comes with that clarity. It comes with that, again, really accepting things in a new way, seeing things in a new light, because you've been emotionally feeling a little bit out of sorts. 4 of Cups is, again, it's like you're dissatisfied with something. There's just something that just hasn't been quite right. You might not know exactly how to pinpoint it. You've really, again, been trying to find that clarity and that knowledge so that you can understand why you emotionally feel so withdrawn from a situation. Like, why do you continuously feel this way? Because, even though, there's cups, you've had these 3 cups that are sort of in front of you that, they haven't really been filled the way that you were hoping. But behind you, and you're not looking at it, is this 1 cup that's lit up, and it's bigger than all the other cups, meaning there is this sense of abundance. But you have to allow yourself, and I think that's where it's going to come to this self-realization. It's this looking at things from different lenses and perspectives, and having that restored hope that's going to turn that chair around, and you're going to start to see that cup over there that, again, is a lot more full, and it's got everything in it that you require. And it's just sometimes we are so emotionally exhausted that we just don't have the strength to allow ourselves to turn that chair around. But I think that by the end of the week, especially with the sun energy driving you, and with your confidence, with the 3rd chakra being open, I think you're really going to see the clarity this week, and you're really going to start to be able to really allow that cup to shine through. I really feel that that's coming into play for you. So let's get your angel and spirit messages. Let's find out what your angels would like to share with you. It's just extra messages here, just to confirm some things. You got one beautiful message here, number 16, and it's blessings in disguise. And sometimes we don't understand why things unfold the way that they do, but in time, after we've had a little bit of a delay, after we've seen things from different lenses and different perspectives, it's like, okay, you know what? Now I understand why that happened. Trust in the process. You must trust. There's revelations coming into play, and that comes down to that Judgment card. There's a significance to everything that's happening in your life right now. It all is pieces of a puzzle that are meant to fit together, and they're going to create this. It's really going to help to create everything in a very positive way for you. There's some surprises that may come into play, but I think they're going to be surprises that, again, are going to be of great significance, things that are really going to change things for you. They're going to change the situation. They're going to bring you more joy, happiness, and stability. They're bringing that and restoring that balance. And all of that comes with, again, you having the strength and courage to turn that chair around and see that 1 cup that is overflowing with joy, happiness. All right. Number 8, deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work, and that's clarity. You know that you have to, take a little bit of a delay to get that clarity. Reflect before moving forward, and you are doing a lot of reflection. You are reevaluating and reassessing things before you rush forward. You aren't even though Aries, you are somebody that takes the bull by the horns and you go, you are not doing this right now. Your best course of action is to take that little bit of a delay, that little bit of a step back, to make sure that you're putting everything, putting your plan into details. So that's just reiterating that. And then you got number 38. Yes, you are correct. Yes, right? Sun energy. Yes. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Okay. So by really going, knowing that your plan is good, but you still need some details. Once you've got those details, once you have that clarity, once all of that comes into play for you, your inner guidance is going to tell you that it's time to move forward. Wow. Beautiful. All right, so now let's tie your reading together with the Archangel Power Tarot cards. Let's find out what your additional messages are. Spirit Angels Guides. How would you like to tie this reading together for the beautiful sign Aries? Any other messages? Wow, you have got a lot of enlightenment going on here. I'm taking that one too. Right, so there is some closure to things here as well. So 0, you're taking, 0 is a limitless or infinite possibilities. The leap of faith. Archangel Metatron wants you to know that you have to believe in yourself. Number 1, most important thing, you need to listen to your heart, because love is the basis of everything that happens in our life. And do what gives you joy. So it's very important for you to keep that in mind as well. You are going through number 9, an epiphany. You are going through this moment of sort of a self-realization. Archangel Raziel wants you to know that there is joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others, and answers that come through meditation. And I believe that through this rest that you're going to be getting a lot of the answers that you need. 10 of Michael. So a situation has ended and you are finally feeling free. So see, at the end of all of this, you are going to feel this sense of freedom. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. You have to put the past behind you. So very important, if there's a situation or something, maybe something to do with something from your past, you need to try and figure out how to put that to a close, because it's going to create new opportunities for you. Number 18, the moon. Archangel Haniel wants you to know the opportunity to improve your plans. So there is opportunity to improve those plans, okay? Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and you will grow stronger. A lot of strength coming into being for you, especially with this new spiritual connection that you are starting to feel. I feel like you, again, are going through a whole self-realization and you're really doing a past review of the things and situations in your life that you feel may have been embarking on some sort of stability with your happy family. But I believe that you are coming to conclusions. I believe you're getting the clarity that you need so that you can turn yourself around and stop focusing on the cups that aren't full and start focusing on the one that is overflowing with hope, joy, heal, compassion, and love. So to close out your reading, we're going to get your angel number and the message attached to it. So let's find out what that is for you, Aries. What is that angel number for the beautiful sign, Aries? You got the number 9. Wow, okay, interesting. Number 9. You got a couple of 9s in here. You have the 9 of Pentacles. You have the Epiphany number 9. So you've got a couple of 9s. Very, very, very interesting. All right, so wisdom. You have gained sufficient experience to take charge of your destiny. Take a moment to tap into the wisdom within and trust the guidance of your inner compass. Your perceived failures and past missteps have fine-tuned your rhythm and built the strength you need to set yourself free, right? To set yourself free, you have to put the past behind you because something has ended and now it's time to feel that sense of freedom. New opportunities are opening and you can feel that wisdom within you. You know that. You know, you have a lot of spiritual energy yourself. Beautiful energy for you, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you found parts of this reading resonate with you. And if you do, even if it's just parts, please leave comments. Let me know. I love reading your comments. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, which will be next week, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.